People are rightfully alarmed. They have a reason to be alarmed. And if you would vote for that, people may not feel so confident that they're safe with you. This is not crazy. This is legitimate feelings of fear of you and a feeling that you might not be someone they could trust. If this thing goes way south, autocracies go south real fast and things get ugly and people get asked to do things and turn people in and point people out and turn on them. And if you're voting affirmatively, gleefully for this, and people might, may not feel so confident in you anymore. That's real, and you kind of have to live with it. So if you think that you can vote for what people see as their destruction and then demand that they still are cool with you and kiki with you and have Thanksgiving with you, I think you're kind of missing the point of what people are upset about. They're afraid. And autocracy and fascism are things that are legitimate to be afraid of. So you may want to step back.
Obviously, a lot of people have been having complete meltdowns about Donald Trump winning the election, but I don't think anyone is taking it harder than Joy Reid. Now, don't get me wrong. There are thousands of videos out there of people crying and screaming at the top of their lungs, and a lot of these people just desperately want attention. And you're not going to see necessarily that same reaction out of Joy Reid. She's a little more calm, cool, and collected. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing calm, cool, and collected about the things that she says out of her mouth, but she's able to hold her composure a little bit better than some of the freak shows we see online. But she's honestly taking this win worse than most of those people you see freaking out, because she's handling it in a different way. She's now resorted to filming these little videos of herself, I guess while she's at home talking into her camera. And as you heard, she's coming up with all of this whacked out nonsense about how you can't trust Trump supporters. They're going to turn on you. They're going to kill you. They're going to turn you in. You know what I mean? She's acting like we're going to be under this complete dictatorship and that we're all going to turn on our neighbors. If we voted for Trump, we're going to turn in all of Kamala's supporters to be eliminated or work in the slave fields or something like that. It's like, in all honesty, if you watch these videos that Joy Reid has put out lately, she's obviously gone like full schizo mode. Like a literal schizophrenic in her home, filming these videos of her whispering into her phone camera about all of these crazy, nonsensical theories, all of this nonsense that we know is not going to happen. Everyone knows it's not going to happen, but you can't tell Joy Reid that. No. She's sitting here telling people, listen, if you or someone you know, if you know anyone who supports Trump, cut them off. Don't go eat Thanksgiving dinner with your family if they voted for Trump. They will turn you in to have you killed. It's just absolutely insane stuff, but I love to see it. I love seeing this woman reduced to standing in the corner of her house, spinning nonsense theories into her camera phone while she's afraid that she's about to lose her job because MSNBC is for sale. And it looks like Elon Musk might even possibly be buying it. So this woman is completely losing her mind. And she already lost her mind a long time ago. It's just that now people are really starting to pay attention. And people are really starting to recognize it. Because listen, even if you hate Trump, even if you don't like Trump, I think that most people with common sense can acknowledge that this is a little extreme, right? But as crazy as Joy Reid is, she is right about one thing. If it ever came down to turning people in, Joy Reid would be the first person I would name. She would be the first person I would point to. In fact, if I could go vote right now to send Joy Reid to the gulags, I would. Because I think that she is one of the most despicable people on planet Earth. I can't think of many people who has the platform that she does, which is not much of a platform. But I can't think of many people who are just more despicable than her. I can't think of many people who willingly, knowingly spread fake news. And right now, that's what she's doing. She's literally trying to incite a civil war. She's trying to tell her followers, which can be a lot of people, you know, when you're on a network like MSNBC, even though the viewers are declining rapidly, you still got a lot of people tuning in. So she's still, to this day, trying to inspire her followers to be violent against Trump supporters. She's trying to inspire them to get ready for a civil war, trying to tell them that they have all of these things to worry about that they don't have to worry about. And honestly, I could go off and say so much, but I think someone already did. So I want to go ahead and let you listen to what this guy has to say about Joy Reid, because it's absolutely hilarious, and then I'll be right back with more.
Joy Reid, stop fucking speaking for everybody, you lizard mole rat. You get on that motherfucker and tell, you claim you don't know why everybody did what they did, and then you give your fucking explanation like a goddamn retard. I hate you bug-eyed bitches. I swear to God, I hate you. I really just be wanting to throw them bitches until I'm fucking tired. This woman got on there and told Africans the reason why they voted for Donald Trump, because they wanted to be on a bigger party. What? Them people come from communist countries, you stupid bitch. You don't do no motherfucking research. They really have dictators. You think they don't know what the fuck a dictator look like? You the only stupid motherfucker that went to Harvard and still stupid. Joy Reid, you back. Please get the fuck off the TV screen. Don't nobody believe shit you say, you bug-eyed bitch.
Listen, I honestly couldn't have said it better myself. I wanted to, but I figured, you know what? I'll allow this guy, I'll give the floor to this guy because he put things perfectly. I mean, how can you look and hear anything? How can you look at Joy Reid and hear anything that she has to say and not have that response? You just want to start throwing combos at the air. You know what I mean? You just want to start uppercutting and jabbing the air because, damn, this woman has the ability to really get on people's nerves. And not in a good way. You know what I mean? In a bad way. It's just the smug look that she has on her face while she's spreading the lies and nonsense. And you know that she doesn't believe any of those lies and nonsense. She's just trying to say what she can say to remain relevant. I guess, I don't know exactly how to put it, but you could see it on her face that she doesn't really believe the things that she says, but she knows that at the very least she has the power to influence some stupid people into believing what she says, even though she doesn't believe it herself. And I absolutely hate people like that, who will go out of their way to make people believe in things that they don't believe in themselves. But that's what Joy Reid does. That's what the mainstream media does. So now we're just going to sit back and watch. I'm sure we're going to have plenty of more meltdowns coming from Joy Reid. She'll be in the corner of her house with crappy paintings in the background, whispering into her camera phone about how all of this stuff is happening when we know it's not. But right now, you let me know what you think down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.